Wasn't all of downtown LA orange groves before?
Yeah.
So cool to think of.
Yeah.
All right, now to this. Despite numerous studies, the jury is still out on whether sleeping with your dogs is a good or a bad idea. The bottom line, it's a matter of preference. But the Washington-based Sleep Foundation has put out a list of pros and cons to help pet owners make an informed decision. Can't wait for this. Okay, so among the pros, sleeping with your dog can provide comfort and security, improve your immunity, and reduce your stress and blood pressure. On the con side, your dog can exacerbate allergies, disrupt sleep, raise your risk of parasites and infections if you never bathe or regularly check your dog's health. Okay, here's the deal. I think that this was written a little funny because it says if you never bathe, but I think it meant if you never bathe your dog, right?
Right.
I mean, if you never
bathe your dog,
yeah.
right.
You could have some other issues if you never bathe either. But we're not judging here. Okay, and you might accidentally get bitten in the middle of the night if you roll over onto your dog or, something like that too.
Like I was saying, this is why we don't take our dog to the dog park, because they run around and you feel like they're dirtier, and if the dog goes on the bed, then you're like, ew, that's kind of gross.
Well,
but he does walk around on the streets every day, and
yeah, so it's
kind
of like, but they should have those little shoes, which are so cute when you see them on the dogs,
We're not doing shoes.
You're not going to be that guy?
We're not doing shoes.
Okay.
Imagine me walking down the street with a dog with shoes.
That's immediate judgment.
You don't take Bandit to the dog park?
No, he doesn't really care for it anyway.
Oh, okay.
So,
how do you know? Does he tell you?
Because he goes to the dog park and he watches the dogs run around in circles. He's like, what's happening here?
You're like,
why are these dogs acting like this?
Okay, because it's kind of like a playground for dogs. You take him and let him run around, make new friends.
He's fine.
Okay, well, maybe he'll play with Gracie.
Yeah, we should have a dog date.
A dog date,
He's young, though.
I'm going to bring you some doggy shoes.
Okay.
How old is Gracie?
14.
14.
She's a senior citizen.
Wow.
I know.
Wow. She's
a good girl.
Bandit likes older women.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's a deal.
You guys work on the date, okay?
Right.
The doggy date.
Doggy date.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and work on this. We're looking at temperatures. So nice for a doggy date. Go outside, enjoy the sunshine. Temperatures are going to feel more like spring. And then tomorrow, we'll really feel the heat. It's expected to escalate up towards the 80s, and that is abnormally warm for this time of year. We had a brief and weak storm system that moved through this past weekend. We are anticipating a repeat of that happening this weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, temperatures are expected to drop. It'll be cooler. We will get sunshine. We'll see clouds, and yes, a chance of some light raindrops, just so that way you're not caught off guard. Again, that's all this weekend. High pressure, that warm and dry air mass is going to be continuing to build in and amplify, and those descending offshore winds is what's helping to keep our temperatures warmer than normal today, tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see those numbers peak, and then it's going to decline going into Saturday and Sunday. We're looking at dry conditions and temperatures warming up all the way close to 80 degrees, even as early as today for some of our valley communities in the Inland Empire. If you're heading out to our mountain spots, we're looking at some dry conditions, a little breezy at times, and dry, of course, expected for our desert communities. And if you're heading over to Palm Springs, the Coachella Valley, looking pretty good as well. We have much more coming up. Send back over to you two.
Thank you, Samada. Coming up, breaking news in Mar Vista where 2 people have died.
LeBron for the record. He's got it. He's done it.
Yeah, LeBron James making NBA history at the Crypto.com arena. Just ahead, King James' crowning achievement.